Evening, folks. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. Let you know, we're getting ready to do a residential refrigerator in a 2016 Dutch Star Newmar. They're secured a certain way, so we're getting ready to show you how to do it. But beautiful coachman. What happened? They never did install the water filter or whatever, and whoever winterized it before didn't put the fluid all the way up in there. And I'll go over some of this, but basically, you see those screws right there. Let me get a light on it. Right there and right there. And on the bottom. So I'm going to put it on pause and get things set up. All right. Okay, so this is the fascia panel, just a strip of wood to make it look nice. And these are Robinson square bit drives. You can use a Phillips on them, but a lot of times it don't hold as good. So I stick with the Robinson. And there's a Robinson square bit. All right, it is square. There you go. Look, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know why it ain't following it. That's it. That's a number 2. All right, so show you what's up in here now. All right, there's your strip that's holding it. All right, and 1, 2, 3 Robinsons. That's the top. So I'm going to take them off. I got to pull this. All right, so now we're going to go to the bottom, okay? I still got to take the slide out a little bit. It's all right. Now, if you see, hold on, I'm laying down on a job again. All right, so just like a residential refrigerator, those screws got to come off right there. So I'm going to put you on pause, a flat tip or 1/4 inch. But there you go. Put you on pause. I'm going to take them off. I'm going to show you what's underneath that. All right. I would say 90% of them are anchored on the bottom. You see it? Robinson. All right. So there you go. And then there's one over here. All right. Okay. So I'm going to take the number 2 Robinson bit and get them out of there. I'll be right back with you. Okay, here's the refrigerator pulled out of its little cubby hole. Remember, they got an L bracket up here, right? And take a look at something here real quick. Yeah, I was wondering, they epoxied that. I was thinking. Other one I did had brackets down here going across, and they pop riveted. That's a heck of an epoxy. And there's like a hole, right? That's for your water line going into. Excuse me, water line going into your. Hold on here, gotta get it back in. Hold on here. All right, put it in right. All right, that's your water line going into your ice machine, just like a house, because it is a residential. All right. All right, so here we had a leak back here, so I got to pressurize the system again, but this is where I'm calling it quits tonight. It also came in through there. I had to take that board out with number 2 Robinson square bits. That's where it comes from outside. And there's your electrical 120 outlet for the refrigerator. So they give you enough of room to pull stuff out. I've had a few that they didn't for some reason. They cut it short. All right, so this concludes this video tonight because it's late. It's like about 8 or 9 o'clock, and I'm calling it quits. I'm trying to get this gentleman out the door. We'll get him there. And it's a lot of y'all out there because of what's going on in the world with this COVID or whatever. Not to bring that subject up, but it is hampering our success rate in getting parts. So this guy's lucky so far. He supplied most of his stuff. But I had another RV's been sitting out back for about 3 months and parts came in. I don't mean to defray this gentleman here, but I got to get him out of here because he wants to head to Florida. So all in all, I try to take care of my customers the best I can. We're going to get through this, everybody out there in RV land. Now, thank you once again. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. Remember, there's a couple ways to get a hold of me. One, you're probably looking at the YouTube channel RV Diagnostics. 2 is the website where you do one-on-one with me. And we have a lot of good success rate. If you look on the Facebook page RV Diagnostics, you'll see under the announcement section that there's thousands of members that are happy they have joined up for the one-on-one paid prescription. I think it's like 85, 90 bucks a year. And that's the only option there is. So $7 a month, $8 a month. And I teach you how to use meters and tools and how to troubleshoot just your RV. I mean, engine, transmission, drivability, inverters, converters, plumbing, aqua hot, ACs, above the floor, like in the roof, RTU, rooftop units, and the ones that are below the floor, the old Coleman 6300 series, and there's some other ones out there. I even see split units being put on some RVs. And the other way is here at the repair shop, RV Diagnostics, over in Seaford, Delaware, 19973. How do you get a hold of me? Well, if you belong to my website, you have my phone number because we talk to each other. Video chat like I'm doing here. The other one is, if you really want to get a hold of me, you're coming through this area. I'm in Delaware, 19973 Seaford. You message me on Messenger, Facebook Messenger, and I'll get with you. Once again, thank you very much. This is Jeff from RV Diagnostics. It's been a pleasure. I'll make a continuation video. When I come home tomorrow night, I'm going to pressurize the system. It's already winterized, but they had the valve off. And like the gentleman was correct, they did not put the filter in this thing. So, somebody didn't do that right. But it's okay. We're going to fix him. We're getting him back on the road because he's a lovely coach here, 2016. Newmar, I believe Winnebago bought into him. I might be right, might be wrong. Sometimes my mind slips me. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. There's going to be a second video on it once we find the problem.